All right, traders, let's get into it. Another wild trading session today, and of course, another profitable trade. Now, to be quite honest with you, man, it is bizarre and very puzzling why this market seems to be rallying on what is basically the worst economic news, the worst geopolitical news. I mean, Jesus Christ, we're also knocking on the door of World War III, right? With all these wars going on in the world, but still the market rallies. And if you guys and gals watched the video that I posted yesterday, and I sincerely hope that you did, then what I shared in that video is never implement your own trading bias into the market, right? Because when you come to your trading workstation and you start trading every day, you have to be neutral. You can't take sides in either direction. And I know a lot of you guys wanted to sell this market. You were banking on the market having a bloodbath today. And boy, were you wrong. See, here's the thing. The market can only do two things, guys and gals. It can either trend or it can chop. It cannot do anything else. And we as traders make the majority of our money, if not all of our money, okay, on the ability of forecasting trends. You understand? Like this ability of being able to spot and identify the starting point of a trend, which showed up today bright and early. In fact, this showed up exactly at the stock market open. Okay, you can see this indicator turned from red into green at this exact moment in time. By the way, for those of you guys that are not in the know, what this indicator does is, man, it's a superb, spectacular, phenomenal, whatever you want to call it, indicator that uses only volume to identify for you the prevailing trend. Remember, just a few seconds ago, I said there's nothing more important in your trading journey, whether you start today, tomorrow, next week, next year, it doesn't matter. There's literally nothing that's going to be more important to your success as a trader than the ability of being able to, on your own, using a supercharged volume indicator on steroids, okay, you have to get good at identifying these starting points, guys and gals, because you know what's coming next, right? When we identify this trend change as we did today at 8:30 a.m., all right, this was a classic long signal. We then look for two things to be true, and it has to be in this order, and it must happen every single time, okay? This is how you qualify and quantify the most highest probability trades in the world, okay? Number one, when the trend changes, you have to see a bit of an upward momentum be established quickly, okay? It can't just hang around and dance. It's got to establish that quick upward momentum, especially if you're looking for a long, all right? It's got to move up fast, but that's not where we buy it, right? You guys and gals know that the secret to using this volume indicator is waiting for the pullback. Okay. I mean, be honest, guys. How many times have you seen this show up now? I mean, this is happening on a daily basis. Even a guy like me, and I'm the inventor, okay? Even a guy like me is shocked at how frequently and how often these retracement setups are happening in the market, like almost every day. I mean, it's becoming too easy, you understand? So listen, this is how I play it, okay? When I identify a super high probability trading setup, I jump on it fast, okay? This is exactly how I play it every day, every week, every month, okay? I go long on the open of the next bar and I place my stop loss 1 or 2 ticks or pips, if you follow along in Forex, okay, underneath that signal bar's low. What do I mean when I say signal bar? Well, I'm referring to the setup, right? The retracement. We have to have a green bar against the green color band, and that bar's got to be under the band. That's what makes this right here the perfect setup, right? But hopefully you guys already know that, okay? Anyway, so this is the entry, top line. This is the stop loss, bottom line. And from this point on, folks, you have to just let the market do the heavy lifting for you. I know it's super tempting to try to close your trade when you're only a few ticks in profit. I get it, okay? But you have to give the market time to move and establish that trend. So the best thing to do is to sell half your position at 1-to-1. When the market hits this third line here, boom, guys, you've locked in profits, and this is a risk-free trade, okay? And so after that, on the second half of your position, I guess you could look for 2 to 1 if you'd like. If you'd like to look for 5 to 1, you can. You've heard me say a ton of times this year, right? The NASDAQ gives you 5 to 1 almost daily. You'd be shocked at how often 5 to 1 risk reward gets hit. Okay, but at the end of the day, folks, 2 things are true. Number 1, you're never going to find a better system than this that utilizes one thing and one thing only, and that is volume to consistently nail the starting points of trends. And number 2, folks, you have to give the market time to move in your favor, right? That is how you bag 680 ticks on a day like today, and also how you can potentially do it every day, every week, every month. Congrats to all my new customers and clients who onboarded this week. My goodness, what a week it was to get started. And I cannot wait to see if we're going to get another identical setup like we got today in tomorrow's session. Guys, that'll do it for this video. If you'd like to get your hands on this powerful volume indicator, then get in touch, call, text, email, whatever's convenient, and I'd be happy to hook you up with a free one-on-one demo, really show you how this volume indicator is going to supercharge your trading. Guys, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next trade.